Hello and a big UCL purple welcome to all the viewers on our stream right now. 64 people to be exact, last time I checked. That's right. And we have currently arrived at the halftime for our women's rugby KCL versus UCL varsity game. Today we are joined by commentators Sarah,
Maddie,
Sasha,
Marina, and on to you, Elliot.
Lovely. What a game it's been so far. Rough game though for UCL. How are they going to pull it back, Saoirse?
well, I think UCL have been very strong in their defence. It's been quite, I assume, quite tiring for them. They've been in their own half for the majority of the game, but you can see just at the end there, when they did manage to get possession back, they were really able to make the most of it, making a lot of ground. So I think for UCL, just the basics. There's been some ball handling mishaps which KCL have been able to monopolise on, but I think just staying strong. Their fitness seems to be good. They seem to be collected. The scrums are strong, lineouts are strong. So I think for UCL, they're probably going to want to just keep cool, keep pushing, and yeah, game isn't over.
Stay on the attack and handle those balls. Yeah, perfect.
And just one last quick rapid fire question from all three of you. What are your predictions for the second half? Quick answer will do.
Well, I'd say 20 to UCL.
Okay, very impartial.
Yeah, and keep it at 50 for Kings.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
shatter all the King's collarbones.
Okay, and that's all from us. See you soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. In that first half for UCL, but they narrowly pulled try at the 39th minute. What a first half here at the men's varsity rugby series. We're here with one of the commentators, Finton. Sadly, Finton made some mistakes in his life and ended up at KCL. But how are you finding the game so far?
I'm enjoying the game, and I'm glad I rejected my UCL offer. But it's been a very enjoyable performance. I think I'm proud of the Kings' performance so far. The scoreboard doesn't reflect the game, but the scoreboard doesn't lie.
Does it not? Hermione, what are we thinking?
Okay, and how do you predict the game will go in the second half?
I'm thinking that Kings have had so much pressure that it would be unlikely for them not to score at least one more. UCL have had their moments. I'd say probably finish up with a Kings victory by 5 or less.
Okay, whatever you say.
How about that, folks? Now, please tune back into live stream to join our dear friends at the KCL Cheerleading Society for their performance of something. Yeah. Finton, thank you so much for joining us.
UCL won afterwards either.
Who?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Finton. Get back to the commentary booth and support your team. Thank you so much.
Cheers, thank you so much. Thank you.
What a game that was. For those of you who may have missed it, UCL men's. For those of you who missed the final score, it was 20 KCL, 5 UCL. Rough night for UCL, what do we think, Hermione?
I am honestly, I'm disappointed. I'm devastated. I've traveled all the way from Bloomsbury to Richmond only to watch ourselves get demolished.
What a trip on the overground that was. We were talking to some KCL players in just a moment, but I just wanted to make some observations. Very strong. We noticed that as we were set up.
Did.
Bear in mind we don't know anything about rugby, we still know a strong defensive line. Do you think the UCL men's team should have watched and taken some notes from KCL?
Absolutely, just as we did. The men's team should have made some great observations, and I'm sure they have a wonderful strategy lineup ready to demolish the KCL team and hopefully bring the win back and leave us for the night.
That's the sort of motivation UCL is bringing to the table. I just want to remind all KCL viewers watching from home, UCL have already won varsity. We're just here for a laugh. I'm just going to throw that one out there. Two UCL students hired as presenters. I don't know why they did that. So we're going to summon some KCL students over to us any minute soon. Anything you want to ask the KCL women? What are we going to try and get out of them? What was it like reaching your second choice?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I think a couple of snide remarks.
Need a side remark in there, you know.
Those are essential. And I think a little bit of a little bit of a physical push.
A little bit of a physical push. I would not physically push a rugby player. I would just like to say, do not try that at home.
Don't. Add a little disclaimer here. Don't try that at home.
I'd like to know what they're doing after the game. They'll still be exhausted. That was 18 minutes of action out there, and hard work nonetheless. Obviously, they're all UCL. We get an after party tonight at Ministry of Sound. Please buy your tickets online at the SU website.
Yes.
We get money for that promo, don't we? Yeah, we're not just volunteers.
Yes.
Bring me a player. Bring me a player.
No, Elliot. How much do you know about rugby?
Well, I watched the Six Nations vicariously whilst at work over the past weekend, so I know a great deal about. I know enough about rugby to know the score at the end of that match and how long a rugby game lasts. And honestly, for those of you who watch London Varsity next year, that's basically what you need to know about any of the games. To be honest with you, absolutely. Do your homework. What I can tell you is that rugby game was quite something. We have an interviewee. Hello.
Hello.
Name, profession.
Hello, I'm Sammy. I'm producing the broadcast this year.
Producing the broadcast. Have you done the whole of Varsity?
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, no.
No, just the rugby, yeah?
Just rugby, basketball, and medics hockey.
So, medics hockey, that was last week, was it not?
It was Friday.
Friday. How did it go for UCL medics hockey?
As a member of the broadcast team, I genuinely cannot remember, to be honest.
Wow, that is the kind of quality. If this is UCL quality, imagine what KCL quality is like. KCL students watching from home. Well, I can tell you now, it was a victory for the women's Rums hockey team on Friday, and a loss for the men's UCL Rums hockey team on Friday. So we're hoping for a reverse tonight. Would you not agree?
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely. We need the men to win tonight.
We need the men to win. It's time for the men to win something, am I right?
We need some male power out there. There's
a
girl power.
action.
We need some. That male action.
I would say, though, the men did win yesterday at the basketball. So...
let's keep this streak going. We've had it good for too long. Now's the chance to actually prove it right. Get this rugby win for us. You can see them out there training if you want to strain your eyes, Twitch viewers. That is impressive, I have to say. That is what I would look like if I spent every day in the gym for the next 10 years. Would you not agree, Hermione? You'd have to grow about 5 feet first, and then you'd be on it. We have a height issue. We have a height issue. Would you ever give sports a go? Any sports that you're a fan of?
I write my dissertation on football.
Hey! Football fan?
Yeah.
I should hope?
Yeah.
Or are you advising how bad it is?
No, how good it is.
Oh, well.
Sammy, what do you study?
I study anthropology.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
How does football link to
As an archaeologist.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up. I think we're going to wrap it up. My producer's telling me to hurry up and get this one over with. Please stay tuned on Twitch for the men's game and just shortly. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you, Hermione. Thank you very much.
Sammy.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Wherever you are, we have tremendously exciting news. We've just won varsity. Big cheers, big cheers.
Final score of rugby, 10-7 Team UCL! Thank you very much. We're here with Tom, captain. Amazing job tonight. How proud of you or of your boys who are stood behind the camera right now?
Yeah, couldn't be prouder. They just all stepped up and really dug in for everyone. Could not be proud of the whole fucking team. Whole team. They're just brilliant. Yeah. We've had a difficult season and we've really got it and we fixed it on the night that mattered and we got the job done.
It was incredible. How much were you shitting yourself at the end of that first half?
Not really. No. Yeah. Not really. Yeah.
Confidence is key, yeah?
Yeah, no, I think we just needed a bit of the ball and we talked to the forwards at half time and we just asked them, get us the ball and the backs will win you the game, and they did that, and you can't ask for more.
Any words on the camera for the rest of UCL?
Sorry?
Any words to the camera down the rest of UCL? Tell UCL how you feel.
We won varsity!
Yeah!